The next morning I got up and it was the first day I didn't have a kindergarten logic decision to make. Like there wasn't, and during that first 72 hours or so, it was, would you like to do A, B, or C? Well, let me get on Google. No, you don't have time. A. Every decision was like that. So it was the first morning that I got up and I started to grasp sort of the scope of the tragedy, at least to other people. And what I found is that smart people knew they didn't have the right words, and they wanted to do something. Okay, dumb people have all the answers. They have all the answers. Smart people don't have the answers, know they don't have the answers, and want to do something. They want to feel useful. Not really good at accepting help, except for my wife doing the dishes, the laundry, vacuuming, making the bed. She's in the back of the room, so I can say that. But people would say to me, can you get anything? Can I mow your lawn? Can I cook for you? Can I walk your dog? Can I get you coffee? If you've ever been to the neurotrauma ICU at Mercy, where Heather was, right outside the door is a Starbucks stand. This became a very popular thing. Can I get you coffee? And I would say, that's okay. And they'd be very insistent because remember, they don't have the answers, but they want to do something. All well-intentioned. Let me get you coffee. That's okay. Let me get you coffee. That's okay. I don't drink coffee. And yet, eventually it became easier just to take the coffee. So people would say, can I get you coffee? I'd be like, you got it. And they'd say, what do you want? Never ordered from Starbucks before in my life. You need a degree in Starbucks to order from Starbucks. And I would say, whatever you're having. And they would bring it to me and they would have this look of satisfaction on their face. They'd hand it to me and I would stand there like this and they would take a drink and they'd go, I know you got a lot going on. I'll let you go. And they would leave. And I would give my Starbucks to the nurses at the nurses' station. And this went on for several days. And one day I came in early in the morning. They just had shift change. I'd gone down the hall to shower. And I came into Heather's room and there was a Post-it note on the table. And the Post-it note was a list of the nurses on duty and what they wanted from Starbucks.